An old Chinese man and an old Jewish man are good friends. And have been for many years. Every day, they take a walk to the park, sit on a bench, and feed the ducks. They never say much to each other, they just quietly enjoy each other's company. Which is why the Chinese man is surprised when one day, as they sit on the bench, the Jewish man suddenly says, "You know, Sam, there's something I've meant to say for a while. I really treasure our friendship, yet there's a part of me that's never forgiven your people for Pearl Harbor." The Chinese man is taken aback, but when he recovers his calm, he says, "Bernie, you know it was the Japanese that bombed Pearl Harbor, not the Chinese." To which the Jewish man shrugs and replies, "Chinese, Japanese, what's the difference?" The Chinese man mulls this over and then says, "Well, Bernie, I'm glad you brought this up, because there's something I've wanted to get off my chest too. I love you as a dear friend, but at the same time, there's a part of me that's never forgiven your people for the Titanic." "The Titanic?" the Jewish man replies. "The Titanic was sunk by an iceberg." The Chinese man shrugs and says, "Iceberg, Goldberg, what's the difference?" When Bob and Gloria were checking out of their hotel, Bob protested the amount of the bill. But the manager said that was the correct rate for the room and the free breakfast. "But we didn't eat the breakfast." "Well, it was there for your use," the manager said. "Well then, I'm going to have to charge you for making love to my wife." "I did no such thing," the manager protested, but to smooth things out, he agreed to reduce the bill. So, now Bob was celebrating his little victory and intended to use the same tactic again. Which he did at their next stop. So the same sequence happened, with Bob again protesting the bill and saying that they passed up on the free breakfast. "But it was available for your use," the manager said. "Well," said Bob, "then I will have to charge you for making love with my wife." The manager's face went pale, and he stuttered, "Okay, I'll pay you, but please keep this quiet, I don't want to lose my job."